Hey everyone, welcome back to Persona 5. So we've had a pretty heavy day or so last time. Let's see what tomorrow holds, as it were. We still don't know anything. Off to sleep we go. President Okamura died. Is this just a coincidence? Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh, it's terrorism, alright. Jesus. He explained this now. I think a lot of people want that. Alright. Is there an illness that could cause that? Probably not. Yeah, no way. So it was murder. That's terrifying. It might be the biggest event of this century. I'm not sure if it's the biggest of the century, but probably the biggest one that stands out to you. And more approval rating down. Not too surprised. A lot of people are probably blaming the Phantom Thieves for this. Oh, Darren-kun. Oh, perfect. Haru, are you okay? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yeah, like first things first, are you alright? I doubt that, but I kind of understand what she's saying here with the yes and like the ellipses at the end there. It's like she's doing okay considering, but clearly she's been better. Thank you. There's actually something that's caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school. It looks like Haru is managing somehow. Yeah, somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. Well, in Haru's case, she has something else to focus on, which probably helps. But at the same time, maybe also not the healthiest thing. I don't know. We're all different. Everyone reacts to tragedy and things like that in different ways. But hopefully we can help her get through this. Was Okamura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Didn't he kind of deserve to die anyway? See, that's a terrible thought. I'm not even going to why, but that is just a terrible thought. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Yeah, you know what? Like, I would agree with this statement right now. As much of an asshole as that guy was, as terrible he was to his employees and whatnot there, like, for anyone in any circumstance to go out in that kind of fashion, like, that is very easily a horrifying experience just to witness. So, like, oh my god, like, ugh. I understand that sentiment.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
Alright, who are you talking to?
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground.
Yeah, I know you're behind, or at least you're involved with the people pulling the strings. If it's not you directly, who the hell are you talking to?
Now then, she'll be next.
Who is she? Just from what we saw with in the end of the last episode, like talking with Sai there at the prison, or wherever the hell that interrogation room is. We sent her a calling card, so just from that, are we talking about Sai?
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
Yeah, it does actually sound like he's referring to Sai. Is he going to like make her responsible for the Phantom Thieves now? Like she's going to be in charge of bringing them down? Is that what this is about?
The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time.
Yeah, okay, that's not what it sounds like now.
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who's this man?
It's so damn loud.
Oh. That must be a speaker outside. Oh, it's probably that, oh, what you call it there? Propaganda's not the right word. But, campaign, like political campaign card going around spouting stuff about the next candidate, which is most likely that that political candidate guy that we've seen talking here and there about reforming Japan and making a new Japan or whatever it is. There, he's we bumped into him at the hotel party, the buffet thing. It was turns out to be it's that jackass that ended up accusing Darren at the beginning there, the flashback thing, why he has a criminal record. It's that jackass, like.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Yeah. As shocking as that might be to see first out, you really shouldn't be surprised considering.
So it's begun already.
See, Yusuke seems to have expected that.
What?
Are you really surprised, Ryuji? Like, come on, everyone knew we were targeting them. Everyone. He made the calling card public knowledge when he gave it to the police. And now he's dead. 2 and 2 together, man.
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Again, welcome to the general public. They're as fickle as the definition can possibly be.
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
And they don't care either.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
Yeah, the negative is oh my god. By far, negativity is the easiest thing for people to take note of and latch onto.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now.
Okay. How? But yeah, okay, moving on though, Jesus.
I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, because we never did it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination.
Even if you think it's coincidence or whatnot there, spill it, Makoto. Like, this
But I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
I'm glad you're picking up on that.
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
Well, we did nothing different this time than the past, 4 times? Targeting people? And this time, everything went south. The only thing that was different, we don't know in-game, or these guys don't know, is the fact that, our shadow mask, or black mask guy killed his shadow. We don't know that, or they don't know that. But I'm glad that somebody is actually being perceptive enough to realize that things are going too quick and too efficiently against us.
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
And it's not like we didn't know about this guy several incidents ago.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment.
Yeah, cool it, Ryuji.
From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Yeah, because you can't forget about midterms, guys.
Exams? At a time like this?
Well, they're not going to wait for you.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be.
Well, usually when she says that, it ends up being helpful, so let's let her do her thing.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Yeah, you got that, Ryuji? Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. Well, at least some people still believe in us. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it.
For real?
Oh, they found a calling card with the principal. But that's impossible. No, it's called being planted. Like, come on, Morgana. I'm sorry, but that's just... We know we didn't do it. So either someone's lying or somebody planted it there to be found. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? Alright, Mishima, I'm sorry, that statement is ridiculous. That statement alone is enough reason for people to doubt us over what happened. Like, come on, man. They'd never do such a thing. Yet we know that. Isn't that right? Absolutely. It could have been them. So, why do you trust them? Question. You know what? This dialogue confuses the crap out of me. Does Mishima not know that we are the Phantom Thieves? Like, I really thought that he was aware of the fact that we're the Phantom Thieves, and that we're not just working with them. Because like this seems to contradict that. This seems to be like he thinks we're just, in some ways, working alongside of them. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. Well, that's the general public, fickle to a fault. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that... Well, see you later. Huh. Well, I guess he doesn't realize that we are actually them. Huh. Well, he's a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Were we ever going to? I like how get ready for midterms was now posted on our thing there. We can't do anything. Morgana, I hate you. With the sudden death of their CEO, Okamura Foods is scrambling to deal with the aftermath. Stock prices are low. It's almost certain Okamura Foods is pressured to restructure their management. I don't know what I was reading, but it was not proper. The public is watching to see how they handle the issue Mr. Okamura addressed in his press conference. What's going to happen to Haru's company? I'm worried about them. Yeah, I'm worried about that too, actually.
Nice.
I don't know why I keep checking that. Well, what does tomorrow hold? So all we can do right now is sit tight and wait. Let's go to sleep. Well, I have nothing to add to that. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. Well, you shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Yeah, don't push yourself. Take the time you need. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Thank you. Thank you, General Public.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okamura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. I kind of understand the sentiment there, but at the same time, this person does not know what Okamura was like as a father, because, like, honestly, he really didn't strike me as a very good father overall. Murdering someone to make a point is a textbook terrorism. Like, here we go. Like Shido and that Akechi kid said, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Well, it's easy to say that now. Or it's easy to say that now, I mean. Especially when you don't have the whole story. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes. They're just criminals. I believe the Phantom Thieves, they wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? Pay attention, Ryuji. They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Yeah, we didn't put that there. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yeah, perhaps they were in the sushi restaurant when Ryuji blurted out, because we're the Phantom Thieves, and where that was actually paying attention. Maybe that happened. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in? Wow, where the hell did that come from? Let's prove our innocence. We're gonna do that, though. Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads. Damn it, why has this gotta happen to us? Well, most most likely happening to you because someone doesn't like us. I'm just going to throw that out there. I wish we can prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Okay, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all. But this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya Underground. Holy crap! He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then he goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can go to. Or there's nothing the police can do. Everyone's gotta work. Wow. Sounds interesting? Well, considering the backstory we got for this thing just now, yeah, a little more interesting than some of the others we've come across, but dangerous for sure. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, EMC 150. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but can we still prove our justice in mementos? Oh, sure, why not? Oh, we should discuss this with everyone when we have time. Oh, we have to go meet Haru before we can... And we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Who's talking to us? Exams are close. Oh yeah, exams are Monday. She might be asking to study, maybe hang out, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to go to Mementos because it's raining and we have a bunch of requests stats. Oh well, Haru seems to still be okay in our party. So, it is starting to get late. It's like 22 minutes. You know what? It's a Friday, let's buy some bread. Because I forgot last Friday. And I don't know why I'm still bothering to buy bread, but it's a thing, we're doing it. Yakisoba pan. 200 HP, sure. Why not? Alright. We are going to, we're going to head to the hideout.
Okay.
Let's,
They're all here.
Police are especially vigilant now. Be sure to keep attention off yourselves. Let's view requests. Haru does not seem to be here. You want to go over the targets? Let's do what we can. Let's do that after we meet up with Haru. Well, I guess we can't, I was planning to jump into Mementos, but let's see if this will actually let us. Hold on. If I remember correctly, we have some possible intel on targets. Let's check that on that before we head to Mementos. Well, it looks like we can't go to Mementos until whatever this thing is with Haru. So, I don't know what we're going to do. So, I am going to call it here then. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I guess we're not going to be able to do that until maybe after midterms. I have no idea. But anyway, until next time, everyone. Take care, you hear?